you things are getting out of hand. That is when God opens a way for you. I remember a few years ago, my student visa was ending on Monday, and this was Thursday. I had only one day to do something about it. You know, I will look up to heaven and on the side, and I don't see any help. What do we do? My wife is saying, what do we do? Because my visa took care of my kids and my wife those days. So I decided to see people you think they want to help you. So I went to see this man from the Middle East, and I told him, I have a problem. Can you help me? My visa is expiring. Then he says, where have you been all these days? Many explanations, but I needed help. So that man, he wrote for me a draft on paper, and they told me to type it and sign my needs, and he gave me some forms to fill, and he sent them for me to immigration. Guess what? After a few weeks, it was approved. I was extended to stay. One day made a difference. My life was in a corner. The Sabbath was coming. It was now Thursday evening. I have only tomorrow. What do I do? Monday, I'm done. God provided a way of escape. I don't believe there was hunger in your home, Shem. God always has been providing through your parents. I like what one mom said here. Your mom, that's a human way of thinking, and I really agree with that. Your mom could be alive today, but something happened. I've watched on Discovery when the lions kill buffaloes and these other wild animals, or the wild dogs, because they are not very strong. What they do first, they try to bite the legs. They try to bite the legs so that they can wear the animal. And if the legs are beaten, the animal can fall down and it's easier now to kill it. Something had beaten your mom on her legs. So the strength she could have lived longer was reduced. But God was not taken by surprise. He wanted your mom to rest. He wanted your mom to rest and wait for the resurrection morning. Although she has passed away, there is life. You know, when these people saw the Moabites running to come and steal things and attack them, they threw the man in Elisha's tomb, and the man revived and became alive. When I was reading this, I just thought about this. God wanted to remind these people who is in control. It is not the Syrians. It is not the Moabites, those band leaders. It is Yahweh, the God of Israel. He gave life even when there was war. Even this time of grief, God is giving life to your family. Don't give up your hope. Don't be discouraged. Keep your courage up. Your grandma was old enough. She was born around the time President Moi was born. 24 and 29. And sometimes the countings, if you do the counting analysis, it's probably the same age. It was time for her to rest, even if she was in good health. So grandma was one to rest. So when God gives you a privilege to go home to celebrate our life. That the grandma lived a full life, and she has gone to rest. It's a challenge you live our life. You are now, the girls, you are that grandma. Live our life here in the USA, wherever you be. The young men live the life of grandpa. Henry, when you see grandma, you see the reflection of the life of dad or grandpa. Shem, Musiori, and the rest. Charles, be a model now, like grandma and grandpa was. When you go home, take our condolences. Tell them that the people in the US, your brothers and sisters, are saying, take heart. Jesus comfort you. Mom has slept. Mom has done her work. She has built churches. She has built schools. She has done a lot of farming. She has raised animals and many children. It is time to celebrate our life. Go look for the biggest bull in Burundi. You slaughter it. Look for the best Fanta drinks. Let people drink to celebrate our life. So my prayer and my wish for you is, like Elisha went to rest, but even in his being sick, is about to die, somebody gets life. In the process of putting grandma in the grave with dignity, celebrate our life. May God bless you. May God keep you over here and provide all that you need so that grandma can be buried with honor and dignity and celebrate her life that she lived, honoring God and pleasing humanity and giving her life for her family. Amen.
Amen. Thank you.